As we all know, Pop Goes the Weasel and Hex Ruin used to be the king and queen of gen slowdown perks for killer. At their prime, they were so popular that people would even run them together even though they don't even have good synergy with each other. One would reduce gens by 25% consistently after you hook someone, the other one would make gens regress by themselves if left unattended at twice the normal speed. Pretty damn significant effects, but then they got nerfed. And now they're not quite as good. Other perks have dethroned these two, and they're not very common anymore. Are they still worth running though? In my opinion, yes. If you put them on the appropriate killer and have other supporting perks, they can actually make very strong, easy to use builds that I still think are worth running for beginners and veterans alike. And I'm gonna show you two examples on two different killers of builds that you can run Ruin and Pop on with decent success. We will start with Pop first, and if you want to skip ahead, there'll be timestamps down below. You can also see the Ruin build. So what is the key to make Pop work? The key to make Pop work is to be able to keep gens nearly completed and then know when they are nearly completed and be there to pop them. If you use Pop when a gen is nearly 99%, you will actually get more value from Pop than even before, which is a big deal. That's why we're gonna run Tinkerer to make sure that we know when a gen has a lot of progress and we know to go there and pop it when it's ready. And Eruption. Once we kick a gen, that gen will have a bit of a trap in it. And if we down someone else, anyone working on it will simply be useless and not be able to finish it for a while. If that gen is not close to being finished, we will simply ignore it and let it regress with Eruption, and then we'll focus on another gen. And if that gen is actually the last gen, or there's a lot of people on it trying to finish it, we will have time, thanks to those 25 seconds, to show up there and then pop it again. As long as you are getting downs quickly, these three perks together are extremely mean, and they work best on a killer with high mobility. I recommend this on Blight, I recommend this on Nurse, and I even recommend it on Wesker. I think he's a great user of it. Our fourth perk here can be whatever. I personally like Corrupt Intervention to help myself at the start a little bit more, but Noed, Deadlock, other things could also work here. So let me show you a game of this build with Wesker, and after that we'll talk about Ruin. Alright, so survivors have decided that we're gonna go play on the Eerie of Crows, which is not very fun, but hey, if this build can do well here, it can do well anywhere, right? One thing I'm thinking of, now that I have all these powerful perks, is that, honestly, maybe this match will prove more than anything else that Pop aside, Eruption's good, Tinkerer is good, and Corrupt is also good. But that's okay. I think the point of Pop right now is that it's a support perk. So every time I kick a gen with Pop, I'm going to try to put a little disclaimer on screen explaining exactly how much it helped or didn't help. Maybe that will give you an idea of what exactly Pop is doing. I'll do some kind of estimate if I can. Oh man, if I reacted a little bit sooner, that could have been a grab right there. We have a boon, okay, not many surprises. They always love to use boons in min building in this map. I got you, buddy. Very important when you're about to grab a survivor like that, you want to like flick sideways so you slam them against the wall instead of throwing them into nothing. Right, no Tinkerer has happened yet, but I imagine it will come soon. Let's bring the volume up a bit. Right, this looks to me like, ooh, like 65 or so. Nice. Let's go chase this person, and the other one will probably go for the safe. We have 2/3 of the team, maybe 3/4 of the team paralyzed for a bit. That's not bad. Normal hit, and then use my power to catch up. I could kick this too for the Eruption value. I think I'll do that. Yeah, she didn't make that much distance anyway. Alright, good, good, good. No way, no way, this is super big. Look at that. That's 70%. Come on, pick it up. 70%. Minus 10. Regressing, maybe, because no one can touch it. The other one was like 50 or so. So let's say this is at 50% again. Well, guess what? Another Pop coming through. Bonk. Actually, what I'm gonna do now is a bit strange, but I'm gonna wait for the cooldown on this. Right about now. Now this gen, which is really contested, and they'll definitely get back to at some point, is also affected by by eruption, because it was on cooldown. You don't apply it otherwise. We're gonna hear a heartbeat behind us, probably over there at some point, and then that guy will probably take over the gen. This is great, and this girl still gave me somewhat of a free hit. Awesome. Super good. Nice. Okay, so we hit the gen, but no one was working on it, and for some reason, the Ash is not getting rid of his infection. Well, that means he can be insta-down, so if we find him, that's bad for him. Nah, this is not worth kicking. Not even worth kicking. Let's go to that gen that we know they have to do. It's not Tinkerer yet, though. This also looks like 65 or so %, right? There's 3 pistons moving generously, so it's about 50. But we don't see all 4 of them move, so it's not... And it's not Tinkerer, so it's not 75 or 70 yet. Nice. Awesome. Bonk. Yeah, all the annotations that I'll have on screen of how much gen time we're saving will be approximations. We can't obviously know 100% for sure, but hey. Hey, yo, buddy. Took you long enough, huh? I could try to find a way for the a home for the pub, but we're 5 gens, honestly. Right now, maybe it's more important to get a person dead on hook or 2. We already have 1. If we catch this guy, we'll be 2. It's super, super important. If there's one thing that you need to get better at as a beginner, or even intermediate, is to know who is dead on hook. Manage your hook stages. It's the most important thing you can do as a killer. You can get 5 hooks and kill no one. Well, we kinda zoned them out a bit. You want to make them count. Sometimes that does include targeting the same person repeatedly a bit. But the most important thing is that at least you know. At least you know what you're doing. So you're not hooking a person hoping that they're dead. If you play your games and oftentimes you find yourself saying, wait, he's not dead? That's a problem that you need to address. That was one of the fastest Tinkerers. Wow, dude, that was 2, maybe 3 people. That was insane. If it was a single person though, we could have definitely stopped it. Maybe stake out hyperfocus memes? Ooh, that's really powerful. She makes it to that pallet, but... yeah, she immediately panics back. Cool. 2 people that on hook, the Laurie and the Ash. Laurie will probably be healed by now, by the other person, maybe? Oh, maybe not, maybe not. I'm pretty sure they've given up on main building gen. That is Yui, cool. Yeah, it went from 70 to 0. Lovely. Laurie has to heal. Ash is missing in action. I think I heard the boon. So maybe he's healing there. We should maybe address that. We could have found a minute to get rid of it, perhaps. Yeah, this is pretty bad that we allowed it. Wait a minute. That's Laurie. Hi, Laurie. You kind of gave yourself away. I thought it was... oh, you were 99 with your medkit. No worries, man. No worries. I can fix that. I don't think I really care about infecting her. She's not going to be fully infected, and when I catch her, she's going to be dead, so... that was an idea, but late. These loops are... they're okay for Wesker, I think. They're not the worst. Let's see, you're dead hard? No? Well, that was pretty bad performance from them, I think. This girl... I mean, she was 99. She was healthy, but she should have just hit him. Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, why not? I'll take it. Wait. Nice, good job. Going away. I'm gonna give the Laurie another chance, honestly. I feel like this game would be a little bit sad if we got her killed right now. No, that hard? Yeah, no, that hard? Okay, I could have definitely done that. I figured she was about to press E. Okay. I don't think she beats me to this. Does she? Nope. Remember, she's 8% slower. Because she's fully infected. Hey, yo! That gen has a bit of progress. We can pop it, maybe. Alright, we're giving Laurie a forward hook state, I guess. We'll let her get picked up. There you go. They did send us to this map, so... not gonna lie, if they ever send you to this map, don't do this. If I wasn't recording for a video and wanted to showcase this build a bit better, alright, forget that. I would 100% hook her on the spot. Get rid of a survivor, it will help. We know that these two were picking each other up, so this has to be a single person. If Tinkerer fully reaches the timer, that means that the gen is about to pop if it's a single person. Alright, I would have liked a grab there, but I'll take the pop. This looks to me like it's 90, at least 90%. Maybe 95 even. Yeah, the boon is up there, isn't it? Hey, hello! Awesome. You know what I'm gonna do, right? This guy's kind of cornered here. I think I'm gonna go and kick this. Sure thing then. Don't kick it, pop it. Right, well, I gave you some time and you did nothing with it, so sorry about that, Laurie. That gen, we'll have a look at it, but it looks like it's pretty damn close. Ah! They actually finished it under my nose! Well, to be fair, that was my mistake. I'm gonna try to do this, and it would have been nice to hit her, but she didn't panic vault there. Wait, there's no window on this tile. Yeah, this tile is bugged. This tile is supposed to have a window. This happens in Yamaoka as well. These are like the variant gyms, and they're supposed to spawn a window with the pallet. It's not too bad that he only has a pallet from gameplay perspective, but it's not meant to be like that. Oh, hello. Well, aren't you dead, dude? See you that hard? Ooh, damn, he actually did have it. Do we let him go for a bit? Let him go for a bit. I did that way too early. Oh, yo, am I lagging? Am I chasing you even? What happened there? Bit strange, that one. What? Shit. Huh. Hello? Yui? What's going on? I've seen people moonwalk before, but not quite like this. Alright. Strange. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even hear which of these gens is the one that's stinkered up. Huh. Okay then. Well. Right, everybody's dead on hook now. Mind you, another really nice thing that I didn't talk about when it comes to Pop and Eruption together is that this build is really good at holding 3 gens. So even in a map like this that is not super strong, if you ever identify that you have a couple people dead on hook and 3 gens that are somewhat close, you make sure that you don't lose those 3 gens and you fight really hard for them. Even if you have to chase someone out of them a little bit, it typically pays off. I think I can do a chat. Yeah! Did I call you chat? I guess it's no longer chat. We're recording this off stream. Viewers, friendos, associates, amigos, compadres, colleagues, comrades. Yeah, you know it. Okay, we're on to you. Okay, let's see, you're dead hard as well. Oh, that was that. And now you're dead. And then we'll see if you is still lagging. Let's go find her.
Playtime is
oh.
over.
Well, she wanted to go out with style, I guess. But GG's. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye, Yui. Alright, so who brought us here? It was Kate. And they had a lot of in-game perks. Lucky us. GG's. Anyway, what do you think of Pop? It's good, right? Not too bad. Well, now let's talk about the other perk that is a little bit harder to make work. Alright, and now we talk about Ruin. Compared to Pop, Ruin is honestly even worse now than it was before. It makes gens regress very slowly by themselves, but still very slowly. If a survivor leaves a gen for 20 seconds, which is a long time, they only need to get back and work on it for about 5 seconds to completely undo those 20 seconds. Maybe even less depending on their perks and if they hit skill checks. So really not that good by itself. And plus, it has some issues. Some people try to bring Ruin as a trap so that if survivors cleanse it, they can now use things like Pentimento, because Pentimento is a much more significant slowdown. This is a good idea. You can definitely try this, but if survivors are smart, they might realize that you're doing this and they might just ignore your Ruin, and then you're wasting 2 perk slots. On top of that, Ruin does not work well with generator blocking perks. If a generator is at 99% and then it gets blocked by the entity thanks to deadlock, when those 30 seconds are passed, you will still have the 99% gen. They do not regress when they are blocked by the entity. So deadlock and other perks like this have bad synergy with Ruin. On top of that, Ruin doesn't let you kick generators since they regress by themselves. So if you brought a perk like Brutal Strength, Eruption, Pop Goes the Weasel, and so on, you just simply cannot use it. So how exactly do you use Ruin? In my opinion, the best way to use Ruin is to double down on the regression. We're going to bring Ruin, which will make gens regress by themselves. Jolt, which will make gens regress after losing 8% if we down someone with a basic attack. And Pain Resonance to also make gens regress when we hook someone on a white hook and lose 15%. 3 ways to generator regress from our perks that are all mostly passive. And we're going to pair that with Surveillance. Surveillance is the way to make Ruin work, along with the other perks. Because this perk will tell us anytime one of these perks makes a gen regress and anytime a survivor gets back on that gen. And this build can work really well on stealth killers and killers that do basic attacks to down survivors with. It works well on Wraith, it works pretty great on Spirit, it could probably work well on Ghostfist and so on, and I think it works even better on Legion, because Legion makes survivors have to mend when they use their power, and that just forces survivors to watch generators regress slowly while you are fed the information and while you're also capable of hearing them working on gens from even further, which is pretty good. Let me show you exactly how easy and how nice it is to get value out of a build like this in the upcoming match. Midwich. Okay, bad map for Legion multi-hits, because, you know, you can't jump floors. But good map for Surveillance, knowing where to go, and Jolt. If I'm in the middle, I can hit like 5 gens. So that's pretty poggers. That's pretty good. Tecto, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate the lengthy support. Thank you so much. Oh, that totem. Multiple people here, maybe? Damn. Off I go then. They often spawn by the bathroom together, I've noticed. Not the case though. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. You're gonna see one of these gens turn white. Oh, damn. Yeah, dude, there's 3 people in 3 different gens here. Ouchies. No sprint burst here. Yeah, there's no chance I hate these guys, right? Well, I do have duration. Don't forget that if you vault a window or a pallet during that time, your power is paused. So that's really nice. So Ruin's slowly eating away at that gen. Someone just touched it, so Surveillance is telling me that. When someone eventually touches this, Surveillance will tell me that too. And Pain Rest will probably hit the other gen that I couldn't care about. So these are my perks. Yeah, it did. And they touched it, so. Like, I defend that gen with Jolt, I go here myself, and I control that one with Pain Rest. Not bad, right? Do you think she has maybe balance? It's hard to say. That was an excellent death card from her. Unfortunately, not much you can do, unless you want to hit them with your power to make sure they can't do it. They let go of that gen. To do what? To go for the save, maybe. Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. I don't want to meet you in like 79 seconds and then find out that you had a little cute perk. That's really good though. Even slow regression is good. Oh, you can't use that. Wow, okay. This girl's cracked, chat. She's cracked at Fortnite. And DVD, apparently. Has Iron Will? Presumably? Is that the window blocked? I can tell you. Nice. Well, we lost a gen. Eventually they had to do something, right? Jeez, well done, dudes. Lord, accurate Ada? Yeah, for sure. I didn't really find where the fourth white hook was, so that's my bad. Hopefully it wasn't next to us. Is this a Julie? I don't know. I don't think I have any mixtape, chat. This should be default, but it doesn't sound default, does it? Why did she dead hide? I don't know, but I hit her with my power, so the dead hide didn't work. Someone let go of this. It's Nia, and she's injured. Guess what I'm gonna do, chat? This time I've learned my lesson. What? What? How is she so fast? No heartbeats? Means no one's... Well, there was someone far. But now she has no dead hard. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm gonna go right through. If she stuns me here, she doesn't go anywhere. Whoa, was that 2 gens hit by Surge? That's awesome. Jolt, sorry. Oh, that's wonderful. Dude. Not many other killers have a power that makes survivors have to let go of a gen for a little bit to mend. Ruin will regress that gen very little, sure, but it doesn't matter. You just have information, then you go and chase them off, and now it will regress for maybe very long instead. Are you in the bathroom? Wait, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? That we tunneled this Ada? Oh, it's not unfortunate at all. I don't think I'm gonna be able to chain a 3rd hit. That would be extremely generous. But I guess I could get close. Let me break it. We don't need to deal with this for the rest of the game. So he's got the music. This is the music room to our left. The bathroom if he drops. This is a tricky one, dude. Can Survivor... The thing about this loop is that even if Survivors drop the pallet, now I just break it. That's what makes this pallet bad, that even if the user will, which this guy did. I should have hit him. This doesn't trigger Jolt, so... If you go against really smart Survivors and they know they're gonna go down, they might do exactly that, just to deny you the Jolt. Interesting. Alright, this might be the start of our... for regrets. They might make a comeback here. What if Ruin did 2.5% every time a Survivor lets go? I think that would be really cruel for beginners, dudes. I don't know if that would be healthy. No, don't do that. Oh, wow. Am I really going against like 4 Iron Wheels here? We hooked this guy a long time ago. Yeah, he only started grunting now, huh? It's a Jeff. They're pretty loud. I would have heard it, right? Alright, we take this drop. Remember that we broke the bathroom stairs to go up? Who knows? Maybe they don't remember that fact. That gen started to regress. So with pain res and surveillance, you know where the pain res hits. That wasn't a thing anymore. And I know that someone got back to it. Isn't that amazing? Hey, ladies. Off the record on that guy, 100%. And these 2 ladies here. If that guy rescues Jeff, we know then that he is no longer... This girl's dead on hook, isn't she? Or is she not? I could have reacted to that, maybe. That was a bit sussy. What were you trying to do there, lady? It would have been good to down her, though, for Jolt. But I didn't want to risk a dead hard or whatever. She was hit with power. She had no dead hard. I should have been one. Alright, good. Alright, not dead, but dead on hook now. Dude, it's surveillance. I can hear that gen being worked on. I don't hear the gen itself because of weird sound occlusion, but I can hear the repairs, like the actual repairs that survivors work on because of this perk. That is such a nice thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, wonderful. So that will be everyone save for Ada dead on hook, I believe. So that's really nice. And that gen, I guess we hit it with Jolt. Nice. It's good to know that I can come here. And the nice thing, chat? Oh, I didn't think about that. You know this Jeff? Maybe he has distortion. Who knows? Maybe he has distortion and it doesn't matter. Because surveillance is not countered by off the record, and I can hear the person in the middle of the map working on this gen. Oh, dude, surveillance is such a nice perk, man. And we hit 3 gens. Ah! My prediction is you're gonna get a fork at 3k. Well, damn, dude, we're doing really well, so that's a nice time to predict. Off the record of David, I believe. I don't think that was a dead heart. Don't know what she was trying though. What he was trying. I guess he waited. Hey, someone was there. That's why it's yellow. But why does it turn white now? That's strange. That's weird. Huh? I guess that's buggy. Alright, well, David it is then. Sure then. White means regressing. Yes, but do you understand the contradiction, right? Like, it turned yellow for a second. So, like, I guess the game detected that someone was on it and turned yellow, but they were on it as the perk was activated, and then when they got off of it, it started regressing. Like, that's a bit weird, right? Oh, hello. Damn, dude, that are very popular, man. Oh, where's Nikki, dude? Alright, you get one chance. Damn, that was a pretty bad chance. Jesus Christ, I hit it for Jet. Oh. I don't hear the hatch. I'm sorry, dude. I need to prove that guy in the chat wrong. Yeah, that's nice. How do you guys like the skin, by the way? I love it. Chat. This might have been a best map kind of scenario, but wouldn't you say Ruin's pretty good? Not bad, right? We were very lucky that they had 4 dead hearts that they could only use half the time. Yeah, GG. Played out. And not the strongest items we've seen ever. Thanks.